Hello everyone, Broken Bench here, and today I have a bit of an interesting video. Troubadour came out with a Anubis tuna team, and with me being the king of Anubis, I decided to tweak his build a little, and we go with, bench shenanigans using the lower tier units actually in our build. So we have Firefly to increase the triggers on the tuna in battle, and we have the Leech to activate the triggers while it's in shop. I did have a team, it didn't make it, but I did have a team where I had double tuna, level 2 Firefly with the Anubis, and it was actually giving me big numbers, but like I said, it didn't make it. But you will see a bonus clip at the end of this. And so we finally get the Firefly in shop, and you'll see that I do some really great things to actually get its stats up. And we have termites, we have dromedary, so we're going to shop scale the Firefly a little, and then the termite has great starting stats. So we have a frog that we're going to frog swap that 5-7 stats onto the Firefly, and then we can sell the termite, bring in the tuna, and then we got to look for Leech. We do not win this round. The subpar menu of humans just has a lot more stats than we do. Yeah, I don't think if they had a hatching chick, the outcome would have been any different. We get 2 tuna in shop. So we get our Firefly stats up, take 1 tuna, and then we freeze the other one in shop so that when the dromedary buffs it, its health in shop will be more than what the tuna on the team has because it's getting hit by the Leech. Perfect breakpoints with the Firefly ability, and we are able to win. There's our third one, sitting at 4 hearts, 3 trophies. We're fine. We do not take Firefly any higher than level 1, since we're only working with 1 hurt pet. And we just buy the lettuce for goal efficiency. I did have the duck in shop, but I don't want to level up yet. I could have leveled up into Anubis, but we want tier 5s. We did lose. We gave them camo value. So we drop a heart, but we're still sitting fine. We get another tuna in shop, and so we sell our duck, buy the cow, and then we're going to freeze the blobfish until next turn, and then we just stack the other tuna, and then we find another tuna in shop. We also find a waffle, so we get more milk next turn. We face a axolotl mink team with hummingbirds, so their stats are really going to go up in these next few turns. See, even here with our kind of in battle stat team, we did almost draw. So like once they get that build going, they're going to peak. Yeah, we get the blobfish, and then tuna level almost level 3. We just need to pill the blobfish. Then we get another waffle for more milk. Face Yogru with no vulture. And we are able to take the win, even though we have weakness on our team. We ended with a 24-23 on the Leech. So that tune is giving out insane stats, even without the Anubis. But we actually roll into 2. And so we're able to pick it up. We don't get the tuna Anubis benefit yet because the Anubis is only level 1, but we still give it the Firefly trigger, and Anubis plus Firefly has such a, or Anubis plus adjacent faint pets has such a weird interaction because it makes it go off itself. So like the honey bear, the Firefly, what's another one? I can't think right now. But yeah, we get the blobfish pill on the tuna, and then we also level up into oyster and tiger. We just use the little oyster. We use the oyster for a little bit of gold. Just gain a little bit so we can roll one. We put tiger behind the Anubis to get another hurt trigger on the tuna. Could have put the tiger behind the tuna for more stats, but in this battle we didn't really need it. We hit 30-30 on both our back units, and they were both like really low in stats, so that tuna is really putting in its work. And then we get oyster mushroom so that we can get another Firefly activation on the tuna for more tuna stats, and so we get 3 extra activations onto the tuna in battle. Actually 4 because of the Firefly feint. So yeah, 20/20s all across. So yeah, we're putting up some big numbers right now. Yeah, so we go for the tiger level up because that's what we really want. We get a mushroom on the Firefly, so now we get even more extra hurt triggers onto the tuna. Here we face a toad team, which is kind of funny since we're using the Firefly. It's going to apply weakness to our toad and the Firefly because the Firefly hurts itself due to the Anubis ability. And we're able to clean up 30/30s all around. Like I said, this tuna is putting up big numbers. And so we hit 9 wins. And so now I put Radish onto the Anubis to, get rid of the oyster mushroom. And then I pick up another tiger. And so we get double Anubis trigger. And then the tiger will double up the tuna. And so yeah, we get a bunch of stats going out. 20/20s across. And we still have more activations. And we get more stats. 44, like almost 50/50 and a 30/30 in the back. But we're barely able to draw. Vulture teams, it's always a wild card when you run into them. So we get level 2 tiger now. And I go for level 3, so that if I get a level 3 one, I can put it behind the tuna instead of the Anubis. But here we face Tom Gom with, like Metabrush says, the Poopatrator team. But he is the Poopatrator. And so we get 50/50s. But because they are dung beetles, we can't get through them. And so we lose. We finally take a loss after so long. But now we're just looking for better equipment. I pick up a lemon, but then churros is way better because it lets our Anubis go first in the the start of battle priority list. And you see like the Garanuk would have went first, but because we have the churro, our Anubis goes first. And so we're able to just about get our stats even with theirs. And it's another draw because of the pepper. And so we just put the Radish on the tiger, a little bit of equipment, and then we pick up a lettuce. I could have grabbed the gingerbread man for the level 3, but I decide that a little bit of stats is better. We face this team, and what's cool is before we sold the leech, our tuna had 8 triggers, and in battle, we get 12 from all Anubis plus the Firefly, Mushroom, and so we're able to beat this guy. I do have the bonus clips now, so hope you enjoy these. So yeah, these are the bonus clips. It's just my last like 3 turns of this double tuna Firefly team, and like with this one, I was actually getting some pretty decent numbers because we have 2 tuna getting hurt a lot, so we're able to get a lot of the tuna stats. And so yeah, we get almost 40/40s on our back 2 units. And you see, they're not really that huge. And we have a tiger and oysters in the shop just ready to pivot. But we aren't ready yet because I want more hurt triggers on our lower level tuna. You see, we had a great setup with how many tuna we got. Then we face this rock hopper team. And like the break point here, terrible. And then this tuna gets stats, and it's wasted. And then we just get wiped by their retriever. And so we lose. We go down to 1. We had 6 trophies. We go down to 1 heart now. And so I get the churro. And I should have went for the pivot. I should have done it. I should have sold the leech and then brought in the tiger. But I don't think it would have mattered because look at this disgusting team. Like, literally 30/30s across the board. Sabertooth, coconut crab, alpaca. We did hit 50/50, like almost 50/50, but it doesn't matter. We lose because of that damn coconut crab. Alright, so now that the video's out of the way, I want to take this little bit to thank Troubadour for the Anubis team, and I guess just kicking that little spark in me to get back into the game. So thank you, Troubadour. Shout out you. Everybody go check out his channel. Don't care if you're subscribed. Go watch a video today. Any one of them, go watch one of his videos. All right, and I hope y'all enjoyed today's, and y'all be safe. We'll see you next time. Peace, guys.